Bro. I just searched up Hawaii gaming YouTuber, and the first channel that I see is some gambling man. Excuse me? Gambling is banned in Hawaii. How the heck is he getting away with this? I respect the grind, okay. But let's change that. Let's get better than him, all right? If you would kindly do me the pleasure of hitting that subscribe button, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm just gonna start the game. I don't know, okay? I don't know. Beth Productions, Inc. presents Quantum PI with Albert Wilde. Yeah, one thing that really drew me to the game is this whole, like early 1900s movie style, black and white aesthetic.
The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime.
Ooh. Wow.
It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean.
What?
And that's why this city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye.
How's he driving the car, bruh? Please tell me we don't have to sniff people's butts in this game, dude. I'm not looking forward to that. Unless...
It doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills. Especially when you piss off most of your clients.
Yeah, I don't know, Albert. I don't think pissing off your clients is the most effective business strategy, but you do you, man. Ooh, yo, the gameplay is kind of smooth, though. What are these yellow dots? Can.
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now. It's like the hand of some uncaring god.
Yo, we're god in this game? I'm just so well known around these parts. I will say the gameplay is pretty smooth. I expected it to be more choppy, but it feels very smooth, like spinning around and stuff. I like it.
Not for news, but for other business.
Like what, Albert? Like what? You selling crack? You selling crack, Jimmy? You're gonna go to jail for a long time, bud. Is that how we make a quick buck? We know he's selling crack because he's been... What am I even talking about right now, dude? I don't like the fact they're literal humanoids with just animal heads. Better not see Jimmy start pecking, because that's gonna... Ugh! Imagine he starts eating a worm, dude. Oh! No! Thanks, Jimmy. What is in here? What is this? Is this booze? All right, so you're not selling crack. You're selling booze, Jimmy? Huh? I'll take 5. Yo, Jimmy, my man. Hey, you know how I said I was gonna rat you out to the cops? Hey, look, sometimes you say something and you don't actually mean it. This is one of those times, you know what I'm saying, Doc? You know what I'm saying? I should probably take a break from recording these. Maybe I'm going delusional. Is this what happens when you record too much? Oh, dude, that does not look okay. Oh, I don't like it. Okay.
There he is,
Rudy. I hate the fact that they're making animal noises every time. You, where's my money? Don't worry, I'll get you your money and more to spare. When? Soon! I just need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Alright, you got me. I'm willing to lend ya. Yes? $1. Now, what I want you to do is take that dollar, go buy a newspaper from Jimmy, and use it to look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? I'll even let you keep the change. See? I can be generous. Yo, we got the buck. You can see at the bottom left. Okay. He lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he's played. Sure, but that just means he's saving up his luck for a big win streak. Can't believe I'm saying this as a bookie, but that's not how luck works, bud. What the heck's a bookie? What are these big words, dude?
Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
Oh no. Turns out Rudy is also borrowing money. That's why Rudy needs our money, because it's like a pyramid scheme, you know? We borrow from Rudy, Rudy borrows from somebody else, and that person's like a mega millionaire who's lending out their money. And what does bookie even mean? I thought bookie is like a female.
All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal paying job. Nah, screw that.
Exactly, dude. Screw getting a real job. Bro, I hate my real job. I'll be real. I work a day job, guys, and I hate it. Dead body found in the warehouse district last night has stumped both police and coroners. The body has not been ID'd.
A mysterious case and a reward. Guess I'm the lucky one, not my horse.
True! Dude, screw Lightning Jackson. It's all about us, baby. Bet on us. Yo, bet on me, guys. Honestly, once I've solved the mystery, I'll have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. Then you can lend me another 100 to bet on my lucky horse again. Okay, liking it less. Dude, he's addicted to gambling, man. Just stop gambling. All you gotta do, just stop gambling. Instead of gambling, what if we make a gaming YouTube channel and we surpass the #1 gambler in Hawaii in subscribers and in viewers? We become the best Hawaii gaming channel there ever was! That sounds like a good idea to me. Just saying.
Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid.
Dude, it is too early in the morning for this. What did you just say? Okay, yeah. It processed. It took me a little bit, but it processed. And it's gone now. I don't remember exactly what he said, but yeah, sure. I'm for it. I don't know what we're for, but we're for something. I tell you what.
Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill.
Oh no, dude. Why is every detective struggling, man? Why can't there just be one detective that's not? Duck Detective was struggling, and now Cat Detective struggling. What's next, dude? Rhino Detective? Yo, if there's a Rhino Detective game, I'm so gonna... Wait! Turtle Detective! Is there a Turtle Detective game? Is it a real thing? What if I play it? Maybe that's the next game that we play. Who knows? Oh wait, there is none? Oh, okay. Well... That's kind of awkward. We're just gonna continue moving on and ignore that. Anyway,
I wanted this case.
Okay, I said anyway. He said, are we the same person?
Whatever. I'll call him from the office. They can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
Oh my goodness. Dude, we don't even have a phone bill, dude. We need to go on a financial audit with Caleb Hammer. We need to talk about your financial plan. I hope it's not hard to watch. I hope you guys are entertained. If it is pretty bad, I'm sorry, man. I'm trying my best here, guys. I am.
Looks like someone left a note for me.
Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help, and you were highly recommended. You were someone mentioned you might be... Someone mentioned you! You could have just stuck with you were highly recommended, even if it wasn't true. Okay, lady? That would have spared my feelings. That would have spared everyone's feelings. Then I would be more inclined to help you, you absolute f***. It's about my husband. It's here at noon, but you were out, so I'll try again tomorrow morning. I hope I can catch you then. I need your help desperately. MG.
And my bread, my butter, my tuna cat food, and I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now.
Yo, that's not a bad place, dude.
Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights.
Oh.
Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk.
Well, you have a couch. Why not lay there? Why you have to... What?
Licking my own asshole.
Okay, dude. Dude, there are kids in the audience. Nathan, blur that out. There are kids in the audience, man. But yeah, this place doesn't look half bad, man. At least from this perspective, it looks a lot better than Mr. Duck Detective, Eugene. Eugene's whole apartment had breadcrumbs all over the place, drinking God knows what, milk? Probably milk. What do ducks drink? Bills. Oh no.
But no, miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity.
I think that's why, Mr. Albert.
That's right, illegal booze.
What? I don't think that's how it works, Albert.
On the rocks.
Okay.
My diploma.
What?
So much blood, sweat, and tears. But now, there it is. Albert Wilde, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Elementary? That's how you know we're stacked, bruh. We're the GOAT.
Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
911. Chief? Albert. It's Albert. Yes, that Albert.
Must have gotten disconnected somehow.
Oh, he's so stupid. Could you imagine if he was literally not talking to anyone? It was just pure silence. And he was just envisioning what Chief was responding and stuff? That'd be crazy. That'd be something I'd do. I mean, I already do that with Nathan, if I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna put it out there. The Chief totally could have gave us Albert Wilde's address, and I'm pretty sure Albert would fall for that shit. You know? I'm pretty sure Albert would totally fall for it.
All 6 of my nipples are tingling.
Okay, I didn't need to know that, Albert.
But I'm a sleek feline predator of the night, and he is, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
Damn, you didn't have to come after him like that. Oh, chill out.
Hairline. I'm a genius.
Bruh, yeah.
This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
That's definitely a warehouse. Wouldn't have expected anything less. All right. Is this where I was gonna say the deductions. Is this where the detectiveness comes in, where I have to like look at everything, or are those yellow dots gonna appear again? I think the yellow dots will appear again. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're a hippo. Dude, I didn't mean to be offensive, officer. I was expecting to see a bunny rabbit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So seeing a hippo was kind of terrifying. Turns out it's not a hippo. It's like the Sonic game all over again, dude. Huh. How am I supposed to know that it's not like a squirrel or something? It's like asking me the difference between a frickin' tanuki and a raccoon. How was I supposed to know that was a tanuki and not a raccoon? I'm not stupid! You are. Yep, that's right. I'm coming after you. Dude, this music is jamming. I also really like the noir aesthetic. I think it's pretty nice. I feel like more games should do it, to be honest. Mouse PI, this game. Dude, imagine if Duck Detective started doing it, or like offered it as like DLC, you know? What is this? Broken glass.
Shattered glass. Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart.
Chief asked me to step in. Thought I could lend a paw to solving this case. Let me guess. You saw the reward and begged him to let you in on it. Pretty much, yeah. And he agreed? Did he forget that you ate one of the witnesses last time? What? Bodies through the door there. Fair warning, though. It's a weird one. I'll keep that in mind.
Whoa. Place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion?
Yeah, you think?
But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body.
Then maybe they're not dead after all. Could be an explosion, but I feel like if it is an explosion, then it's like it blew up a mannequin, and so that's why the body isn't actually a body, like there's no blood and stuff. Are we actually gonna remove it?
No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur. He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is.
It's a cat?
Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty ward? And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting. Never mind that.
Can you show me the body? I want to know what we're looking at.
Head. Those perky ears. That handsome face. I'd know it anywhere. It's my face.
What?
I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
So it's us? We're dead? Or are we just looking at ourselves? Oh, what's going on? Are we dying? Did I take acid before this? Wait, I don't do drugs. Is this what it feels like to be on acid?
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits. Take a breath.
This is such a stupid game.
Time to do investigating things.
Alright, so we saw the body. It looks like us. Well, 99% of us. Okay, let's talk to Betty. What the... Told you, one of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. What's with his face? I know. Horrifically ugly, isn't it? It's my face. Like I said, never mind. So the body was found last night? Uh-huh. And the witness is still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And you're still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later? Uh-huh. Why is everything still here? Plot convenience? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that checks out. Mr. Laggard, this guy will have questions for you. He's working with us, sort of. Well, we tolerate him. If you say so, officer, I'm ready whenever he is. I know you're into me, Betty. It's pretty obvious by the way that we converse with each other. Honestly, we're meant to be. We're kind of like soulmates. Francis, what's going on? Also, talk about timing. As soon as I paused the recording, by the way, literally like a couple seconds after, the, what is that called? Tsunami warning went off, like the sirens and stuff. Well, my name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Laggard, I am a very special rando. I am a different breed of rando, good sir. I am of the highest of highest speciality of rando, okay? Some might call me tistic, but I believe I am a tism. It pains me to see somebody so stupid, but also, it's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's kind of funny. All right, Francis, let's start from the top. Tell me what happened. Well, I was on my way home from work. Does your route usually take you through the warehouse district? And normally I stick to the main roads, but I usually cut through the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment. Dance studio? I thought you said you were coming home from work. I was. dance. I'm a professional dancer. Pfft, they actually pay someone to do that? Excuse me? How dare you insult my profession? Dance is the very soul of animal expression. Oh, I didn't mean... You know what? I'm done speaking to your silly words and questions. I'll talk once you apologize in the language of truth and the soul. Please tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Come back when you're ready to show me you're sorry. Dude, Albert, we just started the game and you already this up. How are we gonna fix this? What if I'm the cat? What if this is the afterlife? We're trying to figure out what killed me, but as it turns out, the building just caved in and just smushed me to death. You ever wonder? It was gonna fall down, and I got a heart attack and I passed away. Okay, I was a jerk, I admit it, and I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it. Oh? You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then here it goes. That does not look apologetic at all. If anything, that looks so You're like, shit on. Okay, we got some schmoves. All right. I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing. Actually, mostly dancing. Obviously, maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me.
Betty! Who are we? I don't know who Albert's talking about, but there's apparently someone we can go to, and it's at the dance studio, so...
A dancer? What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like...
Like what, Albert? Like what?
Discipline and artistry and hard physical training.
Exactly. Bench weight. We could fall asleep. Have we? Have we fallen asleep here? No, ain't no way we've camped out. What if this is my wife? My ex-wife. She took the kids. I mean, they left all their things, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's kind of spooky that they would leave all their things and feel comfortable with it. Aren't they afraid that they're going to get robbed? Like, dude, if I was a homeless person, I'd totally take their pillows and stuff. Is this legal? Are we going to get, like, slapped in the face? Lily, it's me. Who's Lily? Oh, she's a cow. Nice! Hey, Lily, I need to ask a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance. What dance do you want to learn? Whatever says I'm sorry about insulting your career. Could you please talk to me? Okay, that's a new one, but I think I could swing it. I need you to teach me now. In fact, I need to learn within the next hour. But you owe me big time, Tomcat. Now get inside quick before Joe sees you. And they danced. Aw, let's go. And it was beautiful. Nice. I wish we could have seen the dance, but done the best I can. The rest is up to you. Nice, we learned how to dance. Surely it'll convince him now, right? Dude, the drive, by the way, back and forth is so long. Do you see how far away they are? I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if you've improved. All right, yep. Yeah, it looks the exact same to me. I don't get it. Oh, okay. Okay, ooh, okay. Look at my boy, dude. We got the spins, the jumps, the hops, the little worm in between. All right. Well, your mastery of the language of dance is still a little jumbled. But honestly, I'm impressed. You've made remarkable progress. Wow, I have? I mean, of course I have. The grace of your movement betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motions suggest your urgency to solve the case, while the, yeah, whatever, am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? There was a big sound. What kind of sound? I don't know, a sound? It was a sound. Figured it was maybe an explosion and someone was hurt, you know? And that was when you found the body? Sure did. Got an eyeful of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what kind of animal were they? No idea. Got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. I yelled, "Hey!" or something like that. And they turned and booked it into the sewers. The manhole cover was open when I arrived. Dude, if there's a jump scare, I'm going to lose it, by the way, man. If this is a jump scare sequence, I'm going to lose my thing. I mean, it doesn't sound too scary, fortunately, but I don't know, man. Or I'm looking for like a yellow dot, right? That's what I'm looking for, so we could just... Ooh, cage, okay. Oh, yellow dot! Ah, I see. Yeah, this isn't that bad. This isn't too bad.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Of course, this would
Dude, the camera lock scared the shit out of me. I don't know why.
A seedy underworld of underground crime. That's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking. You name it.
I'm actually a big person on jaywalking, dude. Unless it just doesn't make sense, or like maybe it's a residential area or whatever, I excuse jaywalk. But if you're like in the middle of the city, dude, just use the crosswalk. And they're hoping that you run them over so they can flip and sue you. Or like if you end up killing them, then their family will sue you. Like, dude, it just pisses me off. Don't jaywalk, guys, especially not in the city. Use the crosswalk. And most people who jaywalk, mind you, are the ones that are literally like 5 feet from the crosswalk. It's not even the people that are like a whole mile away. It's literally the people that are only 5 feet away. Just use the crosswalk, dude. How hard is that? You give me money, I'll turn the other way. But you don't give me money? Hey, that's your guy right there. He's guilty. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, surely there's nothing following us, right? Just making sure we're not being followed. The horror movies in black and white, in my opinion, are the most terrifying. I don't know, there's just some eerie thing about it. Kind of unsettling, like a liminal space, if you will. That's why I'm telling you, dude, if there's a jump scare in here, I'm gonna lose it. Am I gonna be framed for something that I did not do?
That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get jump scared by it. I'm so glad that wasn't a jump scare moment. I just saw 3 dudes standing around me and I'm like, oh, I'm just dead. Like, nothing to do with, say, theft or murder? Asking questions, huh? That don't bode well for you. Know what curiosity does for cats above? Encourages intellectual development. Get 'em, boys! Prepare to fight. AD, shift is run. Alright, is there a jump? Oh, God! Bah, 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 bah. Run! And bah, 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 bah. Oh, got wrecked. Okay, I understand the controls. Yo, this is so sick. Bah. Oh, gee, bah, bah. Oh, bah. Oh my God, dude, that guy wrecked me. I failed that? All right, yo, try again. Just spam. Oh God. Woo! Okay. Yo, what if these guys are the killers, though? You know, bah. Oh, gee, what? I was defending! Oh, hello? I was holding S! What do you mean? How am I losing to the second guy now? I was wrecking them! Still full HP. Ah! Okay, do we have to re-loot them? We do? Watch this, dude. Gaming God, first try. Watch this. Woo, baby, let's go! First try, what did I say, dude? We're the gaming GOAT! First try, baby. First flippin' try. Is that a grasshopper? Chompy? That you? How's the latest batch coming? Chompy's a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second, you're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. Neither are you? I'm the boss, you maroon. The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile. I'm not sure how that works, but... Wait! You're the boss of the crocodile tiers? Then that means you're... Manny the Mantis Malone. Oh, okay, he's just gonna chill there? Alright, I'm just gonna look around your place. You got a pretty cool, snazzy place, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure you wouldn't mind if I take a little bit of your whiskey glass. Ha! You still trying to pin me down, you sack of... What? Hey! Let me out! Albert Wilde is a genius, man. We found a body in the warehouse connected to these sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Leaving bodies around ain't our style, Cat. What do you do with your bodies, then? See my boys, right? Particularly their teeth. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try and get away. Guess she forgot this was crocodile tier turf. Ha! We had a chat, during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. So how did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? I'd tell you, but I'm writing a book about my life, and I wouldn't want to spoil. Hey, everyone so far has been asking me, like, hey, how's the music? How's recording games coming along? And I keep telling them, stay tuned. I've got big things planned, lots of collabs, lots of people, big walls to build, okay? We're gonna be great. Why did I say that? We're gonna do great! We're gonna all see it through, together, as a family, because Ohana means family, because I love you guys.
66. Done. And open. Now to see what's on the other side. The heck? Another door with another lock.
A4. Summer of 84. Special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mom met your dad? Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic.
Love and Mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is.
Dude, another door. Oh my God.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my goodness, dude, no!
I hate my job.
Dude! There better be like a weapon of mass destruction in here. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so anticlimactic. It's gonna be like a piece of paper. Oh, I knew it was anticlimactic. What is this? Ooh, is that a cat collar?
A bracelet? Why is it so small?
It's a collar.
No. It's a collar.
Yeah, see? Dude, I'm already there, Albert. I got you, man. I'm already there.
And not the kinky fun kind.
Unfortunately.
But why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
What? What is going on? Are we high? What is happening? Oh. And we're dead. Hello? Cat? Crap. Did we die? Are we dead? Is this it? Oh, is this real life? We're gonna be a cat now? Oh, okay. We're actually... Okay. Wait, we're so small, though.
Weirdness is definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow.
Captivated, if you will. Oh my god, that owl kind of freaked me out. I actually really like owls. Dude, follow me on Blue Sky, where I keep getting owls on my feed. Owls, cats, animals, any kind of cute animal. Sometimes I repost them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just comment, who? Hello? Welcome. You're late. I am? I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were. About time. Are we really saving the world, or is that just a figure of speech?
Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
That there's... You'd think there's What? You think there's really clear instructions. There were clear instructions. Clear to you, maybe. Anything else you can tell me?
This collar's now paired with this teleporter or something. But who cares? It stopped glowing. This is a ripoff. Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Body's been removed, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around it. Floor's been wiped clean. Damn it, what am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art, I swear.
Nothing else to investigate? Manhole cover, perhaps? Or is this just gonna take us down?
Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was...
Oh wait, we gotta go back for Manny, dude! What about Manny? Guy's suffocating. Perhaps, maybe.
Go ask the mantis about the collar. I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait, that's exactly what they did. Huh.
Why would you ever do that? How are we gonna do routine maintenance on the sewers? Where did everyone go? How long was I gone? A few hours, give or take. A few hours, and you finished investigating the crime scene in that time? I guess you could put it that way. More like we decided we didn't feel like investigating anymore, so we stopped. Okay, but where's the chalk outline? You know, for checking position, all that nerdy stuff. Hey, graffiti's illegal. Our chief is serious about cleaning it up. Do you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? The cops did it! The cops are the ones. They're the bad guys. Aw, man. Betty's a bad guy? Yep. Glad to know that my tax dollars that I don't have, that I'm not paying my taxes for, that I've never filled out taxes for the last 15 years, are doing good.
Betty might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me, but one thing she's not terrible at is her job.
Chief, that uniform's making you look very tasty today. I'd be flattered if it weren't coming from a cat. I was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's off the force for good. But Chief, no buts! It's just an accidental death. A slip and fall. The rabbit did it. He did it. The chief did it. Yup, we already solved the case. Just one thing, the most important thing about the case by far. Will you be paying my reward money by cash or by check? True! Dude, we gotta get the funds, man. We're struggling out here, dude. What? Why should I pay you anything? Forget it. There is no case and there's no reward. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this. What? I don't know what's up with this four-legged me. But but he deserves justice. Justice, but we don't even know if he was murdered. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone ordered forensics to stop what they were doing, or that what evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive. Dude, she's gonna fall for me. I'm telling you. We're working our magic, our little charm. Detective, I didn't expect to see you again. Are you here to show off another dance number? Afraid not, Francis. Sewers aren't exactly the most dude! I remember a strong smell before the thief ran into the sewers. But if I had to describe the scent, I'd probably describe it as... Wait, we get to choose? Okay, what are the options? A pineapple after 5 sweaty rhinos sat on it, an orange stuck up the rear of an elderly turtle, or 2 warthogs playing tennis. It's an orange, dude. Couldn't be more wrong. Is that what it is? I was just straining my brain trying to think where'd I smell it before. So it's, what, a cocktail? Yes, and only one speakeasy in town serves a drink that smells and tastes like pineapple juice served in an elderly chain-smoking rhino's ashtray. The super secret speakeasy that nobody's supposed to know about?
Only one drink, served by only this one speakeasy. And as far as I know, only ordered by one particular regular.
Ugh, Animal Farm was so disappointing. Who wants to read a treaty on proper techniques for running a farm? Treatise? Whatever. We got to talk to Sergey. Oh, Jesus Christ. He scared me. He actually scared me. I don't know why. How tall are you? Wait, how tall am I? Am I like 5'10"? Maybe I'm like 4 feet. I'd believe it if I was 4 feet. Yeah, even the duck's taller than me. Dude, everyone's taller than me. What the hell? Sorry about this, sweetie. I was worried about you. What happened? And how did you get so drunk? It was the funniest story. I was looking for that book I told you about. I asked the bear if they had a copy of A Mandrill for All Seasons in the back. He said they did, but when he let me back there to check, they didn't have it. Know what they had? Lots and lots of booze.
That's it. A mandrill for all seasons. The key I need to get where I'm going. All thanks to my feline sense of stealth.
Who was that weird cat standing in the alley watching us? Oh, him? Probably just the garbage collector.
Stealthy, like the
Oh, I love this game so much, actually. This is going high up on my rating. Sergey, my man. Password is a mandrill for all seasons. Alright, if cat have password, cat can go in. It really is that easy? Sergey orders clear. Only let animals with password. Cat has password. Okay.
They say not to judge a book by its cover, and the back cover is no different.
Well, wait, what is... Oh, this is so weird. This is like a side scroller. This is interesting. All right, well, I guess we talk to you first, Scales. Yo, let's see you're not dead. Even though I gotta talk to your boss, Manny Malone, again. Where can I find him? You can't. Wait, he's dead? Jeez, I knew I shouldn't have left him trapped inside that upside-down glass with no air for food. Nah, one of our boys found him and let him loose after you left. He's fine, just very, very pissed at you. Understandably so! Bro, how long has it been? Has it been like hours? It's been like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours? 10 years? It's been like 16... Okay. So Rudy's here too. Mr. Francis is here, apparently. Why is Francis here? I thought he said he had business to do. What, business to come here and get drunk? On the bright side, we got the collar back, so we can go to the elephant and give him the collar, or quote-unquote drop off the evidence to scan more evidence. So I think that's what we're going to do after this. Is she here? Could you be a bit more specific, Cat? I run a gender-diverse establishment here. Oh, for who else would I be asking about? I mean, you're sort of trying to be deliberately mysterious, so... Elma! I'm asking about Elma. Who the f*** is Elma? Who's Elma?
Elma.
Oh, she's a sheep?
Trouble. The kind of trouble that wears a colorful dress.
Fun fact. At my girlfriend's place, we gave each other, like, animals. Like, who we would be as animals. I'm a Highland cow. I mean, I think that's pretty rad. My girlfriend's a sheep, so maybe we get together with Elma. Although this is pretty cursed, dude. This entire game's pretty cursed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm feeling like a lost lamb. Just life doesn't make sense. What the hell? What is going on? Do you think the voice actor was like, you want me to what? Just baw the entire time? And then we can talk to Elma. Lady's got to do what she's got to do to get by, even if it means a little under the table here and there.
Under the table is an understatement. Try 10 floors down. In the basement.
Actually, it was more like 1 or 2 floors, wasn't it?
No. In the sewers.
Oh, I see.
Let's just say
I was the slow one here. Hey, my bad, Albert.
my pocket. Joke was on her. My wallet was empty. Like it always is.
Hell yeah, brother.
There are plenty of opportunities for a survivor, too.
Sweetie, you're monologuing again. Remember, inside voice, outside voice. One house special. Pineapple regret for the lady. I'm no lady, but never turned down my favorite drink. Tastes like regret and pineapple. Can't get enough of these. I know. Your wool smells of them all the time. Big talk from a brave boy who stinks of back alley garbage, my sweet. At least I smell vaguely like something distantly related to a fruit. So, given that, mind explaining to me why I've got a collar from one of my cases that's reeking of pineapple regret? Why would I steal a collar? How did you know it was a collar? Because you just said it was. How do you explain the smell of your favorite drink? Probably just mistaken. The smell of the sewers probably just screwed up your senses of smell. Wait. Damn! You didn't mention that it was in the sewers, did you? You cunning bastard. Dude! We're so goated, man. We're so back. I didn't kill the cat. That's what you're wondering. It was dead already when I got there. I was minding my business when I heard a loud crack. Yes, I saw the cat, but I was more focused on what was on the cat. Oh, wait. You mean a collar? Yes, caught my eye. Like you said, cat was there too. So I ran in to check on him, but he was gone. So then what happened? You said you were interrupted. Yeah, by a very high-pitched shriek. Turns out some feather flamingo stumbled on me and the body. Panicked. The bird brain was blocking the only door out, so I ran the only other way I could think of. If you were just grabbing the collar to sell it for money, why not just sell it to Manny when he caught you? Oh, he made me an offer. You were short on cash, and you heard the collar was valuable in the black market, so you grabbed it with the idea of selling it for a quick buck? More or less, yes. Manny's goons caught you before they could leave the area, shook you down, and took the collar for themselves. Oh, look at you rubbing your 2 brain cells together for once. Excuse me? Excuse me. It's 1 brain cell, thank you very much. It is not 2. I don't know where you got 2. It is never 2, okay? It is 1 brain cell, and it is shared collectively among me and my friends, okay? I'm impressed. 3, actually. Oh, 3. My bad. It's actually 3. I'm sorry. Where am I supposed to go? I'm confused. Talk to Elma. I did, but I have to get rid of scales first. Archive, give package to courier. So I need to find a courier. Is the clock shop person a courier? Cause he's an owl. Okay, but you gotta stop with the eyes, bro. I can't go. Dude, the door is open, man. What do you mean I can't? Sometimes I hate games. The logic in them just doesn't make sense. Sometimes I want to scale a wall, but it won't even let me do that. How do we get rid of scales, though? Can we go back to the crime scene? Perhaps go... I mean, they glued it shut, right? Maybe I go to my office. Maybe we give it to my lawyer?
The police archivist is as helpful as the rest of the cops in this city. Screw them. Once I get this collar into the archive, I can look for myself, and all it will take is a quick phone call to my local courier.
Oh, so I am supposed to go back to the office. Okay, that makes sense. No, I mean, I knew that. I knew that was... guys, come on. Big brain. Look, I just wanted some extra content, okay? Volpine Velocity Courier. Our speed is our service. We're already there at your destination, handing over your package. I've got a package to deliver. No problem. We're on our way. I haven't even told you where the package is going. It's 1460 Warthog Way. Anyway, we're almost there. What? Don't you need to pick up the package first? I'm at apartment 23, 950 at Lizard Lane. Got it. If he or she, it, they, them, is a bad person? Probably. I'd believe it. I believe that they're a bad person. Oh, is that a fox? A sly fox? Wow. That was weird. I heard knocking. Anyway. Wait. Was it knocking in game? Dude, that's crazy. Wait a minute. It just dawned on me. Was that knocking in game? Dude, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh my goodness. I thought it was knocking in real life. Like, I literally jumped and everything and I looked over. I was like, who the heck's knocking on the wall, man? Hey, look, I've been working too hard. I think I need a break. Honestly, I'm gonna take the next few days off. Pretty soon, I'm gonna walk outside and everyone's face is gonna be an animal. Honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna just freaking lose it. Anyway, here for pickup, sir. Here's the pack. Got it! On my way! We'll let you know once delivery is complete. Remember, our speed is our service. Damn, dude, I respect it.
There goes a fox who loves his job, I guess. Okay. Maybe he loves it a bit too much.
Yeah, what the heck is this? Look, I know your speed is your service, but this has now gone from impressively speedy to unnecessarily speedy. How am I supposed to fit in a cat nap if you don't take that time? Excuse me, Mr. Wilde.
The minute she walked into my office, I knew she was bad news. The kind of bad news when you order the seafood special and the waiter tells you they're all out. And now you're all disappointed.
Damn, dude, I hate when that happens. What are we talking about? The note I left yesterday on your door. Why am I giving her an accent? I'm having some trouble in my life right now, and I want to hire you to help me. Oh, right. You want to talk about your husband. Let me guess. Your husband is in the mob. Dude, I don't remember what the note said. Missing. He's missing. You came home one day, and he just vanished without a trace. That's why there's tear tracks in the fur around your eyes. Wait, that was just onions. Then you came to me because you knew I would stick my nose in every flea hole in the city, that I wouldn't rest until I found your husband and brought him home. Actually, I know exactly where my husband is. You are not listening. My husband is not coming out of his room, and he's not letting me in. Well, he might be doing, No! Private thing? What kind of private things, Albert? What, you think he's licking his butthole? You're the only one that does that, Albert! For a month? Who knows? He could have an addiction. So that's almost as good as murder. So I really don't have time to play marriage counselor. I'll pay you triple your usual rate. I will make the time to play marriage counselor.
When she walked into my office, I knew she was good news.
I thought you said bad news.
The kind of good news when you order the seafood special and you get an extra prawn on the side.
Okay. Mr. Wilde, are you monologuing? Oh, just part of my full detective service package, ma'am. Why don't you come by our place? I'll have time later to answer your questions, and maybe you can speak to Eddie. Here, I have our address written down. Package delivered.
Oh, right. The plot's calling.
Your package has been delivered. Gotta take my hat off for your speedy service.
Who is it this time?
Dude, that knocking is insane. Oh my gosh, my heart sank again. I hate that knocking sound, man! For those that aren't introverts, I dread social interaction. So every time I hear a door knock, every time I'm like, dude, this is like... Because a door knocking is urgent, right? It's like, hello, gotta come... Hey! I'm at the door! Like, you gotta hurry up, right? You gotta run, And in my head, it goes... urgency? Okay, I gotta go answer it. I'm like mentally prepping, dog. I'm like thinking to myself, okay, this is what I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna do, and I try to limit the amount of knocking that I get, by expecting like packages and stuff. So we definitely gotta go back to the clock shop.
I'll have filed the caller under the evidence for my case by now, which means I'll teleport right into the file I need to see. Hope their file folders are big and sturdy enough to contain my awesomeness.
Let's just hope it's not in a filing cabinet, yeah? Otherwise, you're gonna be dead. In the trash again?
Case 263. Received noise complaint in regards to a husky convention. Interviewed the organizer for official statement. Awoo.
You know that voice actor must have had fun recording that.
Case 419. Another complaint lodged against Albert Wilde. Hey. Case 5990. Unusual feline body discovered in... Wait, this is it. This is the entire police file for the case.
Yes, dude, let's go.
This is every piece of evidence, every note taken.
He's gonna say empty.
This is a joke, right? There's like 2 pages in here, and half a page is just a stick figure drawing with a frown frowny face.
Hell yeah.
Found under, This bit's partly crossed out. Implosion, then explosion, then hole in roof. That's odd.
That is pretty odd. Do you think he monologues out loud?
666. Here we go.
What if he does?
Dated a few months prior. The whole case file is redacted to heck and back. How am I supposed to make out any of it?
I think that's the point of a redaction, Albert. They don't want you to know.
Manny the Mantis. Again. Is that twice he's gotten involved in these cat cases? Wait, never mind. That's an I, not an A. I should actually learn to read someday. Minkyjo. Minky. The Mink Jones. He runs the rabbit road.
Ooh, it is a rabbit, I see.
Now the tough part. How to get out of here. I'm imagining that since this is all their classified files, it must be under pretty heavy lock and key.
I'm pretty sure you could just push it and leave.
That they apparently forgot to actually lock.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. I'm calling the police. Aren't you the police? Damn it, you're right. Ugh, does that mean I have to call myself? Oh, Scaly Poo. Sounds like the crocodile tears are having some trouble with the other gangs tonight. They might need your help. The rabid rodents are frothing at the mouth to rumble with the crocodiles. Oh yeah? Give me one good reason they'd want to mess with us. Because Minky the Minx Jones is a weasel. He wants to undermine your operations. I better head back and see what's up. Also probably need my help. Yeah, you should go. Your help might really help balance the scales. Get it? Scales? You know what? I'm just gonna shut up now before you eat me. Hello, Elma. We can talk in private now. Case 4666. Ring a bell? Should it? Considering it involves a mysterious cat, a hole, and 3 very interesting individuals, I figured it might. The names Dom the Dolphin, Orangutan, and Minky the Mink Jones mean anything to you? They were the buyers I was hoping to sell the collar to. The heads of the gangs are looking for those collars, and they're willing to pay top dollar to anyone who brings one to them. I don't really know the details, but from what I gather, they all involve some sort of weird cat appearing out of nowhere in random parts of the city. I heard some of them were alive and just went missing afterwards. Payoff, sweetie. The gangs have their fingers, paws, hooves, and claws in the police pie. Clearly, one of them made your case go away so no one poked too deeply. Yeah, the rabbit, dude! It's the chief! The chief works with the rabbit. We got Mrs. G's case, so we gotta go to Mrs. G's now. Solve her case.
Wondering why I'm bothering with this dull as dishwater domestic dispute, particularly at a time when there's dead cats, implosions, criminal conspiracies, and teleporting collars that defy the laws of physics. And to you, I say, first off, who are you?
I don't even know your name.
What the hell are you doing in my car?
Oh.
But secondly, a cat's gotta eat often and on demand.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is a nice place. Oh, yes. Great apartment. Love it all. The couch, the tables, the rugs, the windows. Oh, the incredibly large hole in the middle of the living room? There's some construction we have on the go. We're making a skylight.
Skylight that looks a little bit too much like another skylight at a certain crime scene.
True. Let's talk about before your husband hid in his room. I'm pretty sure what happened is the husband got a collar and then disappeared, and now we have to find the husband somewhere out there in the big wide world, and then he's gonna be there, and then when we find him, he's gonna come back, and she's gonna be like, oh my god, thank you, and then she's gonna give us a payment, we're gonna be surviving, you know? But I'm really hoping it doesn't happen like that, just because I think it would be funny. He was his old happy self when I left, and when I came back, he was hermit. The one bright side of all this, with him in his room, it's a lot easier to keep the apartment clean. But oh, the mess the bedroom must be in by now. I like how she's worried about her husband, but she doesn't question the fact that he hasn't eaten in a month, nor has he had water. What, you think he's drinking out of the toilet? I mean, they are wolves. I really don't think that's it. Actually, fun fact, dude, I have a cat, a really, really big cat. Like, he is big, but he is apparently normal size. We take him to the vet and get him checked and stuff, and apparently he's supposed to be that weight. He's so stupid, man. He would just go up to the toilet bowl and start drinking toilet water. Like, excuse me? You're not a dog, bro. Why you gotta do that? What is wrong with... Like, I saw it happen live one day, and I'm like, excuse me? I went out for a walk, and by the time I got back, he was in our room. The door was locked, and he held it shut and screamed at me to go away. He didn't trust me. First, I thought he was joking. Then, I thought he had just had a bad headache. By the next day, I realized he wasn't coming out or letting me in. Curious, what does the G stand for? Gesundheit. That is my husband's actual last name, Mr. and Mrs. Gesundheit. I said I didn't, so I see what you mean. And actually, Gesundheit is short for my full name, which is... let me try it. Gesundter Flammenwerferenheiltheit. Flammenwerf...
It looks like something blew a hole in the ceiling. And as far as I can tell, whatever it was is way bigger than the dead mini kitty.
Definitely not a cat busting in or anything, and with a magical collar, and definitely not working for the mob. So G, my name's Albert Wilde. I'm a detective. Your wife hired me to. I knew it! I knew you were working with her. You're one of her little gang of murderous cultists, aren't you? No, that's not what a detective is. Either that or I mixed up the flyers at the employment center. I know her secret. What secret? I'm not talking while she's there. I'm not saying a darn thing with her in the apartment. Well, that's gonna make my job difficult. So I had a chat with your husband, and he made it clear he's not talking while you're around. So maybe it might be an idea for you to just step outside for a bit while I try and talk him round, get the bottom of what's up. 9, I do not leave this apartment unless it is absolutely vitally important. Going to a ballet, for example. Don't worry, Mr. G. We're gonna solve it.
Hang tight. I'll be right back. And by right back, I mean sometime in the foreseeable future. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll think about it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you're willing to pay. It seems like you're a killer. I'm pretty sure you're working with a mob. So basically what I'm saying is I'm gonna leave now, and you'll never see me again. Okay, see you, bye. I need dance classes for someone else. Ballet lessons, more specifically. Potentially a suspect who I need to get out of the way. Non-lethally, I mean. I figure you can. I mean, it's not like ballet is any different from any... Yo, you're about to piss some people off, Albert. You need to calm down with that statement. Okay, ballet is an art form. Dancing is not. I'm just kidding. It's just more, I guess, graceful dancing? I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. I'm sure me saying that is a hot take. It is, in fact, very different. You're in luck, because I do teach ballet lessons. Yes, I can give this friend of yours lessons. I have even got a professional ballerina in 3 lessons package if you're interested. Great! Do you have a coupon? You're lucky you're so adorable. Hell yeah! How did we swoon that cow? Alright, we'll give you them coupons and then your husband will come out and we can talk. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Yeah, you can help by getting the heck out of here. Hey, if you're interested in ballet, I happen to know a great dance instructor who's got a good deal on right now. Oh, let me see. My God! I'm a professional ballerina in 3 easy lessons. Buy 2, get 1 free? Class will be starting in an hour or 2. And she left. Dude, I really do love this game and its art style and the whole, like, art direction. The creative direction for, like, this noir thing and then, like, the text panels and all that. It's really nice. I don't know how I feel about the humanoid animals. Give me one good reason to trust you. I'm very cute. Oh, we have to do that one. There's a door in the way. Ah, yeah, that explained why my charm isn't working. They're all out for me. You're probably one of them. I assure you, I'm not part of them. Mostly because I have no idea who they are. Anything I can do to tempt you out? Maybe a nice plate full of food? Don't need it. I got snacks. I'm good. Oh, so that's how he's eating. I thought he was starving, bro. Asking questions and gaining new information, a new concept to you? You'll think I'm insane. That ship is fast leaving port already, sir. You're criminally insane. You're losing your mind. I'm gonna break this door down and I'm just gonna kidnap you. I couldn't help but notice you had an interesting hole in the living room. Care to comment about that? It ain't a skylight. She said it was a skylight, but she was lying. Yeah, we kind of figured that already. We're doing another investigation and let's just say it also involves weird skylights. This is gonna sound wild, but this hole in your living room, I've seen one like it before. It's not the only case I found. Do you want the case number? You mean the case number that I'd have no way of checking was real or not? Yeah, that case number. I don't think anyone would trust me with the large spanning criminal underworld conspiracy. Did you mention criminal underworld? Yeah, that'd be the conspiracy part. what your source said. Oh, she said it was a bad scene. No! Albert! We just outed our source, man! Oh, gosh! Sometimes working with this guy can be frustrating. All right, I'll trust you. I'm coming out. Whew! You never come out. Now let's get a good look at you. No, you just look a lot like someone I know. Someone used the same model of a sheep twice. There's no other reason this someone would reuse the same model after all. She's a member of the cult, and she's taking part in whatever foul kidnappings they've got going on. Maybe even murder. And you know this how? You want me to start with reading it in her journal or start with hearing it from her victim's own lips? What? Okay, we can access her bedroom now. Can we look at anything? Can we, break in anywhere? What's up, Mr. G? God, what a badass name, Mr. G. I was drinking some water and accidentally spilled some. Normally, I just wait for her to get home and to clean it up, but after I kept slipping on the puddle while I got ready, I finally decided to mop it up myself. When I opened it, I saw, what, cleaning supplies? Well, yes, but I also saw him, her victim. I mean, it was a weird, small, four-legged cat, right? What? No, nothing like that. God, I'm amazed my wife hired you. He was pink, I guess? No fur at all, except on his head and chin. Stood on two legs, but a lot taller than me. Had the weirdest face I've ever seen. Wait, is that a person? Is that a human? Did they find a human? No way, right? They didn't just find a random man. Well, yes and no. He said he appeared in the apartment somehow, which didn't make any sense, and when I asked him to explain, I mean, it wasn't difficult. She put down cultist meeting in her day planner. Not the smartest cultist I've ever heard of. Does this creature have a name? He did! What was it again? Humdinger? Shoedinger? Let me think. Oh! Schrodinger! Oh, it's like Schrodinger's cat. Oh, that's funny. That's real cute. That's real cute. Say anything else strange? Well, now that you mention it, he did keep asking about his cats. So Schrodinger and Schrodinger's cats. We gotta collect them all. It's like Pokemon. Like it. Why isn't the wife getting suspicious after a month? Like, I would start getting suspicious after, like, a day or two. Maybe he found out my secret. Even if, you know, he's never cleaned the house before, that doesn't change anything. So perhaps the wife is just completely oblivious. You'd think the guy would have more things to worry about than some old collar. Wait, collar? The creature had a collar on him? Sure did. Talked about it all the time, but couldn't make head or tail of what he was saying. Mentioned something about looking for some other collars too. Can I take a look in your wife's journal? Over there. Steal your mind for the horrors and evil within. Free shopping, 2 p.m. for appointment.
Say, this isn't sounding particularly incriminating about her being a cultist.
3 p.m. Pick up dry cleaning, 4 p.m. Pick up J for cult meeting, 5 p.m. Cult meeting, 6 p.m. Mate dinner.
Nothing at all out of the ordinary.
I don't see anything wrong with this, honestly. I don't understand why Ed thinks this is incriminating. This is just a typical day, dude. You're picking up groceries and stuff. Cupcake for tomorrow's cult meeting.
Wow. This is some dark, evil stuff.
You know, I was expecting to see, like, dead bodies or, like, pictures, like, horrifying drawings and sketches and stuff. I also took advantage of Dear Ed being out of the house with his friends and finally got my house guest moved to the cult HQ. Everyone was really excited about our visitor and agreed we should keep him at the mansion.
This one's dated for today. She must have written it before I showed up.
Oh wait, how? Isn't this in the bedroom? How? Is anyone else suspicious about that? It was in the bedroom, right? Where Ed was. Ed locked the bedroom. She couldn't get in. So how did she write this? Things I'm worried about. World hunger and poverty. 2, the price of eggs. 3, whether or not the cult members will like the pie I baked for tonight's meeting. 4, where the last 2 callers have gotten to. How are we supposed to achieve our goals without them? 6, that I'm massively overpaying for Detective Wilde's, talents.
Getting a bargain, more like it.
True!
Wait, M lost the 5th?
Could he have the 5th?
Could that be Mantis?
Oh, true.
Tell when these cult meetings are happening. Looks like they happen every week like clockwork.
On 5 p.m. sharp.
Using my deductive skills, I can work out the next one will be tonight.
Huh? Wait, what? We're just better. We're just goated. That's why we had to do all that. Okay. Do you know anything about your wife's personal life at all? Friends, pastimes, hobbies? Pfft, no. Why would I bother staying updated on all that? True! she cooks, and she cleans. And that's all she needs to all my female audience members, which, according to my YouTube analytics, is a little less than 1%, okay? That was a joke. Please don't think I'm sexist, okay? Nathan will gladly show and tell you that I am not a sexist. Look at this clip. They're of the female variety. They belong in the kitchen. See? I'm not that bad of a guy. Don't have to tell me twice. This whole thing is definitely what I call a bad scene. Huh, giving me an idea. Never thought I'd say this, but I might actually have to go talk to the cops. Bad! So we go to Betty's office, right? That's where the cops? That's where the cops are. Calm down. Well, look who's back. Actually, do you know anyone called Schrodinger? Hang on, I think I know that name. He's a physics professor at the local university, apparently. There's a sheep who may be related to this case. Elma Gaudier? Looks like the first thing we have on file for her is a petition for a legal name change. Gaudier is what she changed it to. Apparently, her original family name was Mr. G's half-sister, E. Gesundheit. It's Elma. Your stupid insistence that every animal knows every other animal of the same species actually paid off for once. Wait, he's gone? Wait, was I supposed to read that conversation? Wait, hold up! Mr. G? Oh, hey, look. I don't blame you for wanting to get a drink. It sure has been a bad scene lately. Mind you, it's been a bad scene for a lot of different animals, hasn't it? More specifically, as soon as you heard me talking about how it had been a bad scene for everyone. It was like my worlds alone made you realize I'd talked to all these animals in the bad scene. Or maybe just one particular animal in the bad scene. Dude, do I have to keep saying bad scene for you to... Enough, I get it. Elma's my half-sister. Same RAM, different ewes. We're not super close, but we have each other's backs when we're in trouble. Like, you know, 1 month ago, when I reached out to her for help. So what happened? I assumed she was the friend you mentioned who helped you before. Yeah, after I found the creature in the cleaning cupboard, I knew I needed to help get him out of there. And it had to be someone I could trust completely. Explained who I found, what he told me about my wife, everything. That's what she told me to barricade myself in my room. She'd take care of everything else and come get me when everything was safe, which she didn't, meaning she's either the world's worst sister or things weren't safe. Damn, Albert. Cold, calculating, cunning, dim-witted, beautiful idiot. By the way, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I hope everything's going well with you guys, you know. Gotta stay connected with the fam. Gotta stay connected with the fan base. Feel free to comment down below how you guys are doing today. And apparently, whoever was buying these collars would pay more if she could offer a full set of them. So you're saying she still has the first collar? Oh boy, oh no. Look, dude, you could see the gears turning in his eyes. Look at those eyes. Zoom in. Nathan, zoom in. Closer. 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 Almost there. Yeah, you see it? You see it? You see that? You see that right there? The gears are turning in his head. He wants the money. He's getting the full set. Dude, her place is trashed. Yo, they threw the spatula on the floor, man. Liquor. Oh, hey, I recognize this type of cabinet. Yeah, use the secret compartment to hide my booze. Do you want something to drink while I'm here? No, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine. No drinks, please. Or anything else from that cabinet. Like the collar, perhaps? No sign of those collars. Boy, searching is thirsty work. Yeah, I imagine it is. Mind if I get a drink? I could use something strong. As you can see, there isn't any booze in the cabinet, so I can't really offer any. Wait, Done! Wait, this isn't booze! This is just the collar you were hiding! Yo! I wasn't expecting that plot twist. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not letting you have that collar. Ed told me to keep it safe. And besides, it's mine. And I earned whatever cash I could sell it for. Nice try, but needed as part of the investigation. It would crack the case wide open. If I have the collar, I'm the one they'll try and kill. Well, why didn't you say so? Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be harder to convince you than that. But I'll keep this one safe in the meantime. Hell yeah! We got 2 collars. Now we just need to steal 3 more from them. Where's the hat? You said there was a hat left behind and I could take a look at it, right?
I call it the Cow Pat Special.
Oh, it's Joe!
Hang on. I've seen this hat before. I've seen someone wearing it.
What the heck is that? That looks terrifying. What am I looking at? This looks so horrifying. Is that a rat? Is that a rabbit? Is that a rodent? Boss has been asking for you on the regular.
On the tip of my tongue. Almost got it.
Oh! Dude, I forgot about him!
Wait a minute.
Sandwiches for tomorrow's cult meeting. Reminder, Jay dislikes mustard and M hates mayo. Maybe ask Jay to help me move him. Thank goodness Jay came along to help.
Jay is. It's Jimmy.
Dang! Who could have seen that plot twist coming? 100% not me. Like, actually, I didn't see that coming. That was crazy. Yo, props to Albert, man. Real detective. He's figuring this stuff out. That's crazy.
Thief, the one working with the cult. It's Jimmy.
Yeah, he's selling newspapers. It's guaranteed he'll have to go back and report how this break-in went, right? That's my chance to follow him back to wherever the cult meets. Get the drop on them, hopefully save Closet Guy from their clutches, solve the mystery of the collars and cats, and save the day! I have a foolproof way to get myself instantly to this cult place once Jimmy gets there. You do? How? Haha, I'm not telling you! This time, I'm gonna be the one with all the secrets. Doesn't that annoy you? Now the shoe's on the other paw? Not particularly, darling. Would involve caring, which I don't. Damn, Elma's a badass. Okay, you know what, Elma? You know what? My respect is going up for you, Elma. I respect you just that much more. Who cares about stupid Albert and his stupid plans and his ingenious, beautiful, gorgeous, devilishly handsome intellect? Bye!
Back to where it all started. To the bird who sold me that newspaper that got me onto this case to start with. I should have known. Can't trust anyone in this crazy town. Backstabbing, underhanded, criminal lowlifes. I'm the one bringing them all to justice.
Hell yeah, Albert! It's you again. What do you want, Cat? I think this is the first time I've ever seen you bare-crested, Jimmy. You've been here for hours. Surely you've got to be peck-ish, eh? Little bit, peckish, you know, like because you know. Okay. Haha, get it? Because you're a bird and can't decide if I hate cats or if I just hate you. Aw, any way to talk about someone who's made you a sandwich? You can't take it and have it on your break.
All the pieces are in motion. It's the
He doesn't even know. Will it? I feel like this is gonna be like a plot twist where it's just like, I have no idea what's going on.
the moment when I'm finally able to figure out what the heck is going on.
We won't.
Sometimes, partly.
If we end up at Jimmy's place in the trash, we're gonna end up in the trash again, by the way. You know, all of this could have been avoided. Like, this is so unnecessarily convoluted. Why didn't we just have Elma give the collar to Jimmy, who was searching her place, right? They know she has the collar, so she could just confess up, be like, hey, Jimmy, here's the collar, right? And then Jimmy's like, oh, thanks. And then he brings it to the cult meeting. Peace, sucker. It's gonna be in the garbage can.
I've got no clue where this will teleport me to.
To the garbage.
I flip this switch, and there might be no coming back.
Well, it is what it is. It was nice knowing you guys.
No.
And just like that, we died.
Whoa. What is this place? What is that stuff on the trees? Why are they green all of a sudden? And how do I even know what green is? Well, if it's in color, this place has to be important, right?
True! Is Albert blind? Is that why the entire game is in, like, black and white? Because all he can see is black and white? That's crazy if they did it like that. Nah, that wouldn't make sense. Surely not,
He
right?
definitely wouldn't have thrown the sandwich away out the window of his car like it was garbage. What the heck? I can excuse cult rituals and kidnapping, but litter is where I draw the line.
That's where you draw the line? I think we need to talk about your priorities, Albert. I think we need to have a thorough investigation on you and the types of crimes you've committed. Is that... Wait, no way, is that Joe? Mrs. G and Mr. G. Should I talk to them? What if I refuse to talk to them? Where are they? What if everyone in the city is in the cult except Albert because he's too stupid? Yo, no way. They're all here. Okay. Before I venture too deeply into this forest, I shall talk to Mr. and Mrs. G. Surprising that he's still here and not dead.
I knew it.
Oh my gosh, that scared the shit out of me. Stop doing that, man! Also, we're orange? I thought we were gray. That's disappointing, man. Why do we have to look like Garfield, dude? Or the cat from Stray! Dun dun dun! This is what we grow up to be, dude! Open wide, sweetie. I made your favorite grass salad. Oh boy! Nom nom nom. I'm so glad you finally decided to come out and get some fresh air. I've been so worried about you. Well, it was one of those things, you know? But I'm here now. Did you pass me more grass salad? What the hell are you doing? Isn't your wife with the cult? Wasn't the whole point of hiding in your room to stay away from her? Well, yes, that's all true. And I was gonna stay away, but, you know, after some time away, I found myself having second thoughts. New perspective, I suppose. What kind of perspective makes it seem like going back to a cultist kidnapper is a good idea? Perspective that if I leave her, gotta do my own cleaning and stuff. Frankly, I'd rather not take my chances with her. Put some respect on his name. I respect that. If you're not gonna do the chores, find someone to do it for you. What better cleaner and housekeeper than a woman? Just kidding! Yo, Nathan! Nathan, don't clip that! Nathan! Mr. Wilde, my husband came out of his room at last. Isn't it exciting? It sure is something. So, should I invoice you for my services, seeing as you hired me to help with the whole thing? No, I hired you to find out why he was in the room. And you never did find that out. Told me himself that he just had bad gas and felt grumpy. Came out on his own, too. So it seems, Detective, you didn't really do anything to earn your pay, so I don't see why I should pay you.
That was the moment I knew she was pure evil.
True, dude. Oh, I'd be so frustrated, actually. I'd contemplate strangling her. I mean, you draw the line at litter, so I'm traversing the loneliest of lonely roads. Loner, the loner, 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 loner. Loner, loner, dun, 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 dun. Is the rhino's eyes red? Is that normal? Dude, that looks horrifying. Do you guys see that? Nathan, zoom in on that. Well, I meant zoom in and freeze frame, not just zoom in, okay? Lily! What are you doing here? Oh, Al, sweetie. Wasn't expecting to see you out here. In the middle of our romantic couples camping weekend. You and Joe are camping? Yes. We thought it might be a nice way to spend some time together. Is there a problem with that? I mean, it's a little inconvenient that you picked the night that a bunch of suspicious folks decided to go hang out in the woods. Or maybe it's very convenient for you both to be out in the woods, too, if you catch my drift. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Rudy and Jimmy.
Or animal. This time it's gotta be a cultist confession, right? What are the chances that a third suspect has a legitimate reason to be out here?
That's true. I'm not looking for you, Jimmy. You lost your hat, you go find it. I mean, I might have dropped it out here when I was hiking. Guess there are other places I could have dropped it. Not my problem. All I know is you better find that hat or it's your job. Whoever heard of a newspaper busker without a jaunty hat? Oh, great. Now the cat's here too. What do you want? I want you to confess your diabolical crime. That you threw away that lovely sandwich I made for you. How could you? You didn't even take it with you. Oh, please. Look, from what I could see, that sandwich was literally just 2 slices of stale bread with some wilted greens. And mustard! I hate mustard. Yes, but it's the thought that... Wait, just get me my money, or I might have some friends have to pay you a visit. Are these friends the sort of friendly neighborhood kneecapping variety, or are they the sort that hides in the woods and practice weird sacrifices? Wouldn't you like to know? And alone again he was. Is this just to remind us that we're just a lonesome fellow?
Call me a
Holy
crazy cat, but I'm beginning to see the tiniest inklings of a pattern here.
So, where do I know you from again? The speed is our service. Oh, right, the courier. You have a package, a ticking package. No, a bloody package. Sent to be hand-delivered to your clients. No, your bosses with the cult. I'm actually off work. Our speed is our service. Alone again he was. Only people not here are like Don the Dolphin. I wish I could admit Don the Dolphin.
Out here today.
Yeah, probably.
Is it National Take Your Suspicious Butt to Your Local Forest Day?
Is it? Nathan, what day is that? Is that today? Yeah, I didn't think so. Francis, working on my interpretive dance moves and trying not to be interrupted by annoying cats who show up in the middle of nowhere. Well, other than the fact that you happen to be out here in the same time as a bunch of cultists bent on nefarious ends, nothing weird at all. Excuse me? Okay, scram, cat. I gotta practice. So do we cross the bridge? Can we cross the bridge? Or the water? No? It's always in pairs of 2. Suspicious. All right, boys, come to order. Session of the Crocodile Deers AGM is now in session. First, any new business? I was wondering about instituting Casual Tuesdays. We're in the middle of our annual general meeting, and I don't have time for distractions. I'm here on business. I'll just bet you are. So, is that it? What do you mean? I stole your collar, remember? Collar that I gather you gangs have been trying to collect? Are you? Not in the middle of our AGM. Oh, hey, you again. You told me I had to leave the bar just to deal with some trouble with the other gangs that were stirring up. Yes. Turns out you were right. You did us a solid, Cat. Always happy to help. What? How does that work? That's it. That's his superpower. He's just that lucky. Alone again he was. Enjoy your meeting! Meetings are fun. I'm going to start hosting meetings. I think that would be a fun idea. Fun thing to do. I don't know. I'm weird, guys. I actually think I would find enjoyment from hosting meetings, being like the lead CEO, if you will. Or that's part of the joy I see in running your own YouTube channels. You are your own boss.
You've got to be kidding me.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to our first Back to Nature book club meeting. Tonight, we'll be discussing the beloved classics of Mice and More Mice. Sounds like a sort of weird cover story a bunch of cultists would come up with. Oh, that's actually the next book we're reading, I think. Lord of the Butterflies. Can't wait! I just asked my husband what it was about so I could answer the questions and sound smart. Why else would you come to a book club? I don't... to discuss the book? Is it not fun to discuss the book? Think of, like, especially open-ended books, discuss theories and stuff of, like, what you think would have happened. I'm just following the gate because my mindset is there has to be entrance somewhere, right? Surely it's not completely just no entrance, right? Surely, maybe, perhaps. Is that the mansion? Wait, is that it? Oh, this is the... Dun, dun, dun. This is the police force.
Please, let this be the last time I bump into anyone suspicious that I know.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming to the Animal Police Department picnic. Thanks to Betty for putting this all together. Oh, yes. Definite good use of my time as opposed to actually solving crime. And that's why today is all about us, the police. Not party crashers who think they can do our job better than we can and think they could just sneak up and eavesdrop. Talking about you, Al. Oh, right. And it sounds like you need all the help you can get. Thanks. Really, I mean it. Ugh, this is too close to being a moment. Go on, keep looking around. Come on, Betty. You know you're falling for me. I could feel it. Albert and Betty, A and B. We got it, dude. And she's a cop, so C, that covers C. And I'm a detective, so that covers D. A, B, C, D's, dude. A, B, C, D's nuts. Anyway, that was a bad joke, but I'm sure my girlfriend would enjoy it. We're all alone yet again. I'm sure the police chief is a cultist. Oh, there is a bridge up here. Nice. This is the mansion. This is the mansion, dude. Did you see that grand piano there?
Exactly the kind of remote secret location a cult needs for all its dark rituals. Who knows what sort of diabolical scene I'll be walking in on.
I'll be real, Albert. I don't think anyone's home, from what it looks like. I think something's up with this place. Can we close the door, please? I feel scared, like something's gonna look inside as I'm investigating.
Whoa.
Oh.
These wall lamps are really shoddily made. They just fold over the second you touch them. Either that, or they're hidden levers. But what are the chances a secret cult would be into that sort of thing, right? I wonder if there are any others.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I don't think it's a secret lever or anything. Pretty, unlikely. Oh! Oh.
Wait. Open, sesame. Sesame, would you please open? Ugh. No way I'll make it from the switch to the other side of the door. Not without getting squished. Maybe I could brace the door open with something. I don't know.
Maybe the chair. Oh, I was gonna say I can't move. Oh, fireplace? We're gonna use the wood?
That should be...
Boom, easy.
That'll hold. Guess it just needs to...
Dude, just go in!
Second.
Why are we... Oh my gosh. Okay. I was gonna say, why are we talking and not going in? Now this!
Oh, hey. That's handy. A map of the evil kidnapping cult's lair.
So if I want to see the lab, I go to the right. If I want to see the C, whatever that means, I go to the straight forward. And if I want to go to the lair, I have to walk all the way around.
See, there it is. Lair in big letters.
Left, right, left, left, right, right. Bird is left, left, right, right, left, left. And cat is right, left, left, right, left. Okay, I can remember those. All right, let's go to the lab. Screw it, right? Might as well give it a check. Whoa. This is where the owl was.
Stuff, whatever it is, it's stuff I don't know anything about. Maybe I should go find something I do know about.
Whoa. The owl is a part of the cult. Wait, is it left, left, right, right, left, right?
Oh, they got a cell down here too.
Oh my gosh! Harry, is that you? Nah, that doesn't look like it. That looks like Reed Richards. I'm just kidding.
Cozy. Everything a cult HQ needs for nefarious shenanigans.
Oh, he's got 2 cats. What the heck was that? You first. Who's there? Albert? How did you know my name? My God, you've grown, Albert, and started walking around on 2 paws? You wearing clothes and talking? Wait, you're not my Albert, are you? You're the Albert of this universe. Of course, it makes sense. Actually, no. Nothing is making sense right now. Let's start with something I can make sense of. Who are you? My name is Erwin Schrödinger. I'm a physicist specializing in quantum theory. Wait, that's not possible. You're on some sort of lecture trip abroad, I think. Also, I'm fairly certain you're not weirdly pink and furless. If there are multiple Alberts, it stands to reason there are multiple Schrödingers. I'm not from your world. It's complicated to explain. Just try to explain it like I'm 5 years old because, well, I am 5 years old. What do you mean by our world? Or your world? Whatever. You see, in quantum theory, there is the idea of the multiverse. At every point, a diversion can occur, creating a new universe. You said the cult had you working in the lab. What does that mean? When I first arrived, I told that she-wolf what had happened and where I came from. I thought she could help, but instead she told her cults and they got an idea. They thought they could use me and my work to achieve their own evil ends. So the holes that kept coming up were from you and your cats teleporting in. That's right. And in my case, it certainly caught the attention of the animal living there, Mrs. G. She acted concerned, asked me what I was doing there, and after I told her everything, offered me some rather potent tea that put me to sleep. It sounds like you know the rest. So, about your Albert. The good news is, your food bills are gonna go down by, about 1/5. Oh, 9. Albert eats a ton! I'm amazed he can put away that much into such a little, he's dead, isn't he? Poor little Albert. There's nothing he can do. But you are gonna go to jail for a very long time, mister. That's assisted suicide. So what is the cult's goal, at any rate? They would not tell me, other than claiming that reaching other worlds would help them become everything they were supposed to be. That's what we've been collecting all the callers. Bringing them together should allow them to rip apart the fabric of reality and reach other worlds. I don't think he cares, Albert. I really don't. But also, why not go with him? We could be his, cool, cat detective in the real world. Wouldn't that be awesome if Albert was in the real world? How did you just teleport out of the cell like that? Well, for now, at least, the teleporter will take me to the source of its quantum charge. In this case, the caller. Alright, let me slip under first. Wait, why? I'm the one who's been captive for weeks. Surely I deserve to get out of here first. Yeah, but consider my counter-argument. I don't like it here, and I want to leave. So, I should get to leave. This is all foreshadowing for the wood to break. He gets out, all his cats get out, the wood breaks, and I'm trapped in here. And he won't know how to open it, which is why we should be the ones to open it first. Hey, wait a minute. The cats all lazily stroll by. Well, now you're through and safely on the other side. Next up is... my cats! Niels, Warner, Max, come to me, my little babies. Okay, now everyone but me is totally safe. I think it's high time for me to be totally safe as well. Warner, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Stop scratching that thing! It's not a toy, young man. Leave it alone. Stop batting at it. Is it in your way? It is a rather awkward place, isn't it? Let me just nudge it so it's out of the... What is wrong with... And he calls us dumb, by the way. He's insulting our intelligence. Screw him, Albert. We don't need him. We're better. Oh, no. Wait! Not exactly my brightest moment. I can go get help. Who should I look for? Oh, shoot. Who do we trust? We don't trust Rudy. Screw Rudy. We don't trust Mr. G either. Who's Lily? I don't remember Lily. Oh, that's the cow. Nope, we get Betty. She'll be able to help you and send backup for me. I understand. Take it if I don't see her, any other police officers I find should be able to help me. Should is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence.
Well, crap. He left in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm starting to hate this Schrodinger guy. I'm not a fan. I'll be real. I'll be 100% honest. Oh, I'm so scared. There was nothing. There was nothing, guys. False alarm. False alarm. So we have to go through the layers and to the cemeteries. In order to go to the cemeteries, we have to go right, then left, then left, then right, then right, then left. Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness. I knew the rabbit was a part of it. You see him.
All right. Here we go. Into the lion's den. If there are any lions in the cult.
I was trying to analyze. So it's Jimmy, the rhinoceros, mantis, and the cop. I knew it, dude. I knew it. The only one missing is Rudy. Brethren, we're approaching the dawning of a new age. Everything we've been working for is at hand. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it from the start.
The least surprising thing I've learned all day, actually.
Yeah? Hooray! At last, we're gonna have everything we ever wanted. It's about time. I didn't expect the zebra to be a part of it, to be honest. Not now. We have all the collars in our possession. Once we touch them all together, it will open a rupture for us.
Like Schrodinger was worried about.
Wait, they know I'm here. I mean all the collars. There are 5, and looks like we still only got 3.
Oh, good. Someone else noticed it too.
Because Mantis saw us.
I was worried I'd screwed up the math.
Don't worry, Albert. You didn't mess anything up, okay? 5 minus 3 is 2, okay? There's still 2 more. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm good at math. I could be your guy, dude. Me and Albert, we're locked in. We're like... As for the last 2, we have them now as well, seeing as they're about to be hand-delivered. Hand-delivered by the world's biggest moron. Told you that idiot would show up eventually. Well, this is, I can explain. I'm here to return Jimmy's hat. I found it in the woods. Why waste time and energy on you when you were eventually gonna end up bumbling into our claws anyway? I still don't know what you're actually trying to gain out of all of it. Like, we're dumb enough to tell ya. Actually, our cult charter specifically states that we must share our grand vision when asked in order to recruit new members, so... Gotcha there, bud! We have always known the true power beyond society's bounds. It's ridiculous trappings, but that's not what you're supposed to be. Any more than I'm supposed to be working a day job and wearing a tie to keep my wife happy. I'm supposed to be 6,000 pounds of muscle, horns, and fury, while you're supposed to be a tiny 4-legged furball like the ones that came with Schrodinger. We can all be what we're supposed to be. You want to be like the animals in Schrodinger's world, but why? Hey, society stinks, mostly because it's filled with idiots like you, not superior animals like us. We knew what we had to do. Tear open our universe and either rewrite it or leave it entirely for one where we can return to our natural forms and live the way nature intended. Natural forms suck. It's just dumb. I like that one. I mean, come on. You're ripping open a dimensional hole so you could turn into some natural form because it proves you're awesome somehow? You know, when he says it out loud like that, it does seem a little strange. Give it up, cat. Wait! Looks like you forgot. As a cat, I've got 3 things. Being dumb, being distracting, and being dexterous. Oh, this is a running sequence. You idiots! He snatched the collars. Prepare to run. All right, lock in, dude. So, wait, how do I... Oh, we gotta... Oh, jeez! Okay. Oh, jeez. Right. Oh, left. Oh, we're gonna run to the cemetery. Okay, what was it? It was left, right, left. Okay, lock in, dude. Oh, left. Boom. Right. Boom. Right. What? Is it not left, right? Left, right? It's left, right, left, right. Right, left, right, left. And then this is right. And then the next one's left! Oh, it was right. Damn it! This is some good music, though. I'll tell you what. Oh, right! Yes! We did it! Flippin' easy, dude. So easy. Oh my goodness.
Woo-hoo. Made it.
That was so anticlimactic. Woo-hoo.
Wait. Where is everybody?
You went to the wrong cemetery, you dingus.
Oh no. This isn't where I told Schrodinger to go. This is the elephant graveyard.
Yeah, elephant, not rhinos, my bad.
With that many ivory tombstones. But that means...
Seems you made a wrong turn, didn't you? Albert Wilde, you're under arrest. Will you come quietly? What do you do to me if I don't? We're in a graveyard. Do we really have to paint you a picture? I give up! I surrender! What? Just like that, Albert? Come on. My boy, my brother in arms. Are you really gonna give up after all of that? Really? Come on, man. All that work? All that running? And they captured him ungracefully. I should have tossed you in a cell and thrown away the key years ago. Schrodinger was useful as a backup plan, but now we have all 5 callers thanks to our very helpful delivery boy here. Now we have everything we need. Nothing could stop us from ripping open this reality to make room for a better one. I don't know why I'm laughing like that. I don't know. I've been recording for 4 hours. I thought there was only like 3 hours left of the game. It has been an extra hour. Either I suck at detective work or this game is deceptively long. That's my last request. Would you mind letting me have the map in my cell? Yeah, I don't see why not. Fine with me. Wow, can't believe that worked. I mean, thank you for letting me have one last map experience before the end. There. Now, let's go, everyone. We have our natural glory to recover.
It was one of those good news, bad news situations.
What? What?
Good news. I've got the map to check the actual route to take out of this place.
Oh, I see.
The bad news. Literally everything else.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in this cage, unable to get out, and the cult have all they need to put their diabolically stupid plan into motion.
Yeah, I mean, do you think they'll come searching for us? If we're just in here, like the cops and stuff, and Betty and all that? No? Yes? Maybe?
Schrodinger's teleporter. I forgot he handed it to me.
Oh!
They must not have known what it was.
Also, what do you mean, Albert? The callers are right there to the left of my screen on the UI. It says we still have the 2 callers, dude. What are you talking about? And now, brethren of the animal kingdom, let us touch the callers together! Let reality itself show us a sign. What the? That's not a very clear sign. Right. Schrodinger said something about the teleporter working off of the energy of the callers. Or something. Yes, snatch it! Boy, it would have been a good idea to pay attention, huh? How the heck did you get out of your cell? Speaking of paying attention, lucky for me, turns out you all didn't. Didn't pay attention, I mean. That was the point of that line. It sounded cooler in my head. Can I please punch this guy while I wrestle him back into his cell? Right? Or is it left, right, left, right? Okay, what was it? It was, shoot, right, left, right, and then left. Dude, I'm telling you, this is it. This is it. Boom! We got it. We got it, right? Surely, right? Yes, maybe, yes, we got it. First try. I figured it out. Is this the cat cemetery? Did we do it? First try? Yes? There's no one here.
Is this? Yes. I made it.
Is it?
The cat cemetery.
Yes!
Just where I thought.
Nice.
Now, let's hope I don't end up in one of these graves ahead of schedule. Oh boy. You sure caught up quick.
True. Give it up, Wilde. For the very last time. Forever, in fact. You're under arrest. Why don't you say that, Chief? Yes! Betty! That was going to be my line to you. You're under arrest for conspiracy, theft, kidnapping, catnapping, cat slaughter, and attempted destruction of reality. You found Betty like I suggested? Obviously. I'm here, aren't I? I was lucky to meet both Betty and Elma, but I was not expecting Elma to be related to the sheep who almost rescued me, came to help too. I'm just glad I was able to actually help you get free this time. I could forgive your crappy cud pies, your strange sense and decor, your ballet budget, but a cult bent on ripping apart reality? Sorry, babe, that's just too far for me. It's official. I want a devoted friend and partner who will weather any storm and also clean the place before going to jail. Okay, sweetie? Okay. You absolute puss. That is someone who does... You ever wonder, you know, what's a person without any backbone? That's it right there, that guy. What's going on? Why is my husband being arrested? Oh, God. Don't make me have to read out the charges again. Lily, Joe was running with a really bad crew. He was trying to unmake reality just so he could feel stronger. Pfft, as if. You don't believe I'd ever do something like that, do you, babe? Actually, I 100% do believe it. What? Take him away. I think it's time I enjoy the single life again. Oh, so do you think? Nope. And they arrested them delicately. They'll be going away for the absolute maximum the law allows. So, at least a few months. Hell yeah!
The drive home after solving a case. You're tired, but triumphant. Drained, but delighted. Exhausted, but...
Oh, Are you monologuing? Yes? Well, stop it! We've got no time for it. We're almost at the end, after all. You'll have plenty of time for that later. Continuing that theme of speaking of your kids, Deborah, where are they? You took them out to the woods for a little family excursion, right? You didn't leave them there, did you? Uh-oh. Deborah? No way. So, hope you two don't mind if I just drop you off at the door, then head back right away? I, seem to have forgotten to... No, Deborah! How do you forget, like, 10 kids? 10 more, actually. She had, like, 14, right? What the heck? You're back. Sure am. And look, I saved Schrodinger and saved the world. Multiple worlds, actually. He did, technically. I'm as surprised as you are, frankly. I'm not. Ha! See? Someone believes in me. You actually expected this buffoon to save the multiverse? How? Why? Because he is an Albert, and Albert saved the day. Because that's what we do. That's why I'm here. Wait, who are you? Oh my goodness, holy shit, that was horrifying. Jesus! Jesus, man. I was under orders not to reveal myself, and this situation was under control. That's why I wasn't very chatty. Didn't want you to recognizing your own voice. You're me? Like Mimi? I'm from a version of reality like your own, where animals are intelligent, but unlike your reality, that included me as well. Perhaps proper introductions are in order. Like you, my name is Albert Wilde, but I also go by Albert693. Nice to meet you properly, Albert120431. I've never seen such a handsome devil in all my life, baby! Except when I look in the mirror. That's what I'm saying, dude! Good! Let's go out. Wait. No. I didn't mean like that. I'm not a furry, Nathan! That's what KIFA does. No. KIFA is short for Quantum Investigation Federation of Alberts. An organization of Alberts from across realities dedicated to protecting those realities. Our studies have shown Alberts in the multiverse to be, on average, incredibly intelligent, quick-witted, fit, charismatic, and tenacious investigators. On average, there is the odd universe, with an exception. Well, lucky for you, you didn't end up in one. Good thing I happen to be all of those things. Otherwise, you'd have been screwed. Speaking of, be kidding me. Why would you ever recruit this idiot into your ranks? Isn't it obvious? Didn't you get the memo? Yeah, I saw I'm the best. That's right. I saw I'm the best, and I just instantly clicked on it. Because it's true, baby! I'm the best! Albert's the best! Nathan's the best! We're the best! We're so best! Only recruit the best of the best! The creme de la creme! And that's me, right? Well, sometimes the only thing that can crack a case or save a reality is dumb luck. And that's something we're really lacking, because you can't get that kind of luck by being smart. In fact, being smart cancels it out. I've changed my mind. I'm ready to leave reality altogether, thanks. What I envisioned from that was it was just gonna play a cutscene of him saying like, yeah, on second thought, I'm ready to just leave reality. Thanks. And then he whips out a gun and just blasts himself in the head. 2 weeks later. Please tell me we said yes.
Just another day in the city.
Please tell me we said yes.
My city. And this city never changes. That's just reality. Well, one reality, at least. This city is rotten to the core. It stinks like a warthog that's been wallowing.
Wait, did we say no? I hope we said yes.
Left by an elephant. Someone's gotta clean up this city. I guess it's gotta be me.
Why does he sound like he's Batman, dude? Ugh, sorry, I tripped over a box. Not sure how it got there. How that got there. I think you put it there. Only been here less than a day and I'm already getting as stupid as you are. I'm already regretting my choices in life. Yes! And if I'm your partner. Why isn't my name on that door too? Well, see, when I said partner, I was thinking more of sidekick, you know? Kind of like background support to my magnificence.
I always worked as a lone cat, but lately, I've begun to realize the benefits of working as part of a team. Everything else might have gone back to normal after Schrodinger and the other Albert left, but that's one souvenir I'm gonna hang on to. Well, that and the other souvenir.
What?
The name's Albert Wilde. Private Eye. I solve the cases no one else wants. In this reality or the next.
Yes!
I'm not just cleaning up this city. I'm cleaning up every city.
Yes! He said yes, dude! Let's go! Let's go, Albert.
I'm not just a PI. I'm Albert Wilde. Quantum PI.
Hell yeah! Oh, are you monologuing again? Dude! That's my boy, dude. Albert Wilde. Quantum PI. Let's go! Dude, there better be another game. This was awesome, actually. I didn't think it'd be as awesome as this. I thought it would be more of a Mimi game, but this is... Oh, this is so sick. Yo! Let's go, dude. What a fantastic game, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys really need to check it out, man. I'm so glad I saw that trailer earlier this year and copped the game. Oh, this is so... I really hope they bring out another game. Actually, I really do. It is cursed, though. I will say, I hate the fact that it's like a human body with an animal face. That is cursed as crap. Yo, shout out to Maria Alupi, Andreas Dictiopolis, Andreas D, Bart Hewart. Shout out to all of you guys for doing a fantastic job on the songs, everything, dude. It sounded fantastic. What a great game, man. I really hope they create like the next game or whatever. There's like multiple endings. Wouldn't that be fun? Where your like decisions actually matter? Kind of like this bed we made. I highly recommend. I'll have a link in the description down below if you guys are interested to go cop the game. Feel free to go check out my editor at NateLowe, my music channel. That will also be in the description too. I thank you so much for supporting the channel. Please give me a subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload. And if you are curious about my upload schedule, I upload every Sunday and Wednesday up here. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me on the show. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye. What, you think he's licking his butthole?